Hello there, Taurus. Thanks for stopping by Chronic Joy Tarot. I'm going to do a guidance reading for you for the month of April. And what I've done here is these cards have all been shuffled quite a bit off camera. And I've pulled one card from Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters Oracle deck, and that's going to sort of give us a focus, direction for the reading this month. And then I'm doing a spread here using Osho's Zen Tarot deck for some specifics on the guidance. Okay, so let's see what our topic is this month for you, Taurus. Nurture yourself. It's really lovely. It's a symbol. It's Mother Mary is the figure. And this is a great card. This is wonderful. Wonderful. I know as a Taurus zodiac sign, you're very, or you're an earth sign. You're very grounded, and I know that sometimes life can get hectic, and if we lose track of how to take self-care, it can throw us off a little bit. So we're going to focus on that this month for you. We're going to focus on what, how to proceed and what to think about when it comes to taking care of yourself this month. This spread is called the Flying Bird, and we're going to start here. This is the point of takeoff, the point of flight, and this is kind of where we are now. I pulled the card of courage. This is what I'm getting, and obviously I use my intuition and the cards as guides, and so just knowing technically what this card means doesn't really mean as much as it does when I pull it, what comes through. And what I'm getting is that although you're a very strong character, you have a very strong personality, a base, you may feel that your confidence wavers, and you may be in a place now where you're just uncertain of yourself, or in using the thought that nurturing yourself is the way to go this month. Maybe you're in a situation where you kind of don't come first. We don't always just automatically take care of ourselves first. We're creatures of, we want to reach out and make others feel good. And maybe you might feel that by pulling in and taking care of yourself first, you might be looked upon negatively, but this is guiding you to really not pay attention to that and have that self-confidence and that sense of self to proceed forward. This position, this card, is the one thing that could block your progress. This is the fear of flying. That's what it's kind of called. And that is the card of patience. Love it. This is a beautiful figure. She's expecting. She has every phase of the moon passing over her. She's willing to wait it out. She's willing to allow life to come to her and not try to assert herself, force things to happen too quickly. So I think that in the context of this reading, and we're talking about your self-care, trusting that, if you do step off the treadmill for a little time, even if it's just, an hour a day, or, whatever it is that helps you to replenish and nurture yourself, don't be afraid to do so. And trust that, all those other things that you had to get done, in that space of time that you're stopping and taking care of yourself, they'll be okay too. You're the most important focus right now. The response, the sort of external result of these energies combined, having the courage to go forward and being patient with yourself. I pulled this card, the Dream, and this is kind of an illusion-based card. This dream, this figure, she's dreaming of of being in love and living happily ever after, some enchanted evening, my life will turn great. This is kind of cautioning us to not put all our eggs in one basket of one outcome that you need. Sort of know that life doesn't really work that way. And with this patience card sort of underneath supporting that, this is the one you really want to be driving the situation. This is the external energy. Let that energy of your sense of courageousness, I mean, that seems like a heavy word, but you know what I mean. Your sense of being your true self to go forward, and really just knowing that you come first. And allowing things to unfold this month that are always focused on your highest good. Okay. The next card is, look at that, postponement. This figure is living in a gray world, so sad and depressed. And see how the outer edges of this frame are still in black and white, but the window, the vision that this figure has is all in color, and feels sad for maybe not reaching their goals. And the goals are just right there, but they can't quite get them because they live in a gray world. Do you get what the meaning of this card is? Postponement of your wishes. You want to make sure, and I just got a hit. Going back to this point of needing to be courageous enough to say, I need to take care of myself, an hour a day or 2 hours a week or whatever your needs are. You might create in others that may seem to be dependent on, that may put their happiness and their dependence on happiness kind of on you. I'm just thinking like children, or a partner, or coworkers, or someone that feels like you're the guide, and if you back out or if you tuck away and drop out for a little bit, it's gonna make their life go off track. And that's not true. That's never true. But it may seem that way. You may be being told that. So be cautious of that. Spend more time in silence. Spend more time in silence, tapping into your intuition. This figure has the third eyes lit up. I think that's probably the moon placed on the point of intuition. Spend more time meditating, and that obviously is kind of like the first step of taking care of yourself. Tuck away, back off of the treadmill, and replenish now and then. It's a good guidance for any month, but I'm feeling that in April is especially important for you. It feels like this whole left side is, yeah, I don't know. The energies over here are pulling us toward what others might want of us. And the energies over here are saying we need to follow what our hearts are saying. That's just come to me too. That's not necessarily how this spread's always read, but I'm getting that for this one. The burden, this is telling us, others might depend on us. You might have people hanging on your back and weighing you down and making you feel like if you don't proceed in a certain way or perform for them, you're wrong or you're bad. This could be bosses, coworkers, children, spouses, anyone that feels that they have the perception that they depend on you to be steady and present. And let's see what the opposite response to that is. Yeah. See, so by staying true to yourself, taking care of yourself, taking the time out, they're going to be fine. All these people that are hanging on you and wishing other things of you, they will be fine. Pull in, spend more times in solitude, and it will have the outcome of this. You'll feel more free. You'll feel, obviously, this is a card of creativity. You'll feel more expansion, and then you'll be better, prepared to serve these people or to support them and be there for them. Fill your own well first. Fill your gas tank and then worry about the others. That's what I'm getting for your reading this month. So don't forget to take care of yourself, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the reading. This is kind of my first go at it, so I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I'm going to do monthly zodiac readings for all the astral signs every month. And then I also post free weekly readings here on this channel, Chronic Joy Tarot, for a sort of a general update, just a sort of a vibe to move through every week. Those are posted by Mondays. They go Monday through Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to book a reading with me, look right here, right about now. And you can go to my website and book a reading. I can deliver a video like this to you via a private link so that only you can see it if that's how you want to get your reading, or we could book a Skype session together. There's a few options on my website if you want to check it out. Okay, until May, I hope you enjoy your April. Bye.